Hello, I'm the Salty Redneck, and welcome back to another Crossout video. Today we are on the PR test server. This is not the live server. I'm stating this because for some reason, every time I cover a Crossout update and state at the start that it's the PR test server, not the live server, I get people saying in my comments, "Scam, it's not updated yet," and blah blah blah. Anyway, just for you people that annoy me. Whatchamacallit. So quickly, I'm going to go through the battle pass as I already went through it on stream. So just take a look through here. Page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then you've got more stuff afterwards with lighters and crates and whatnot. And crafting recipes right here for the Scotty. Or Scotty. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not good at pronouncing some Norse stuff. Uh, got the Narwhal engine. Or not engine. I'm looking at the engine below and thinking, this is the Narwhal cryo cannon. It's very, very cool. We got the fin whale engine. It makes your weapons more durable the faster you go. If I'm reading its perk correctly. As well as reduces the recoil. Then we got the Whaler Cabin, which lets you throw the enemy's impulse back at him, basically. And then we've got Yeti Stealth Module, which can be permanently active, kind of. Or at least up to 30 seconds. It can be active for up to 30 seconds, looks like. But, yeah, it's very long cloak. Very cool. We got the Hammer Falls for fused, for lighters, nidhogs, mammoths. Then we got the Jotun cryogenic howitzer thingy. It's basic. It's not basic. It's literally just a cold incinerator. Literally just a cold incinerator. It's pretty cool though. No pun intended there. Then we got the Rune one, which is whatchamacallit, ammo module for the new cloak, as well as ammo for boosters. So that's cool. The boosters no longer get ammo from ammo packs, and now get it from this thing. That'll be interesting. Also, it's crafting recipe. Make sure you're looking at the crafting recipes here. And I believe, yeah, that's everything. So I'll go back over. Crafting recipe for the rune is a scimitar and a piercer. Crafting recipe for the Jotun, pyralid and a therm. Crafting recipe for a yeti, a trombone, an executioner, two executioners, and two runes. The whaler has what's this thing? Oh yeah, the Jotun. Fafnir, Thresher for his crafting recipe. Finwhale is Fidget, Blockchain, and Jotun for its recipe. Narwhal, Argument, GL Impulse, and Rune for its recipe. Scotty uh, as Jotun, Iron Seal, and Gremlin for its recipe. So yeah, that is all the parts with the recipes in it. Hovers are now they took a pretty hefty nerf to them. I will show them real quick because 4 hovers feels like much like about 6 or 7 hovers now. Like how about 6 or 7 hovers right now feel, but 4 hovers on the test server feels like. Also, I'm not sure, but I think they're lower to the ground. I think. I think they're lower anyway. I'm not sure on that, but if they are lower, it certainly looks like they might be able to be hit by porcupines and stuff more now. So that'll be cool. Maybe even fortunes. Anyway, yeah. Pretty drifty now with the hovers, as you can see. Hard to explain the exact feeling, but yeah. And this is the blue hovers, by the way, which also had their speed reduced by 5. Anyway, I should also go ahead and show you the new weapons. Actually, I can just Control Z a bunch here. This will take a minute here. Because I was showing all the changes that I could on stream, so. Alright, so first we got the new ice thrower, which it can do 3k damage to the damage meter, so it's good damage, but it's not nearly as high as actual flamethrower's damage is. However, it has some range to it. It also has drop as well, so you have to aim above a bit, kind of like that. Yeah, like that, about there. And of course, it will slowly apply the new cryo cooling debuff thingy. Which it makes sense that they made its damage not all that strong compared to the actual flamethrowers, because this range you don't want it to have the same damage as like Dragos or something. And also it feels a bit tricky to aim. Like there's like some weird like driftiness to it, kind of like there is Fortunes, you know? If that makes sense. My description there. I'll go ahead and now go over to weapons here. Also, apologies if this video is wonky, as I am not editing it. I am just getting it out as quick as I can. I gotta get those views while they're hot, you know? Anyway. The Jotun is literally a cryo incinerator. It will apply the cold debuff thingy, as well as whatchamacallit. It slows vehicles. It reduces the power and speed of their cabins by 33% while they sit in it. So that's pretty cool. Not sure how effective it'll be against Leviathans. I'll have to test that out later when it comes out. Then we got the Narwhal cryo cannons, which have very good projectile speed and 900 durability. So the first shot's going to deal about 300 damage to someone's cabin, or 300 base damage, and then as you stack up the cold effect, it's going to increase to 500 damage per hit, roughly. So it's going to be pretty nice. And here, yeah. Oh yeah, I already showed these off. Oh yeah, decrease. Oh yeah, it's a perk. Decreases the damage of the enemy's weapons down to a maximum of 25%. The reduction will be active for 5 seconds from the moment of the last hit. And the new cabin here basically lets you throw the enemy's impulse back at them, as well as boosting your own projectile speed and impulse damage. No, not projectile. Or wait, yeah. Projectile speed. So yeah. This will be pretty cool. You can throw, if someone shoots you with toadfish, you can throw the projectile back at them, or not the, you can throw the impulse back at them somewhat, kind of. Like there's a maximum amount of it you can throw back, but yeah, it stacks up over time, then you can throw it at them. Anyway, got a cloak that takes ammo now. legendary cloak. It can stay cloaked for 30 seconds as it slowly drains the ammo. So that is pretty cool. And you can deactivate it early by just hitting the button again. That is really cool that you can actually manually deactivate the cloak without having to fire your weapons. So if you want to still like sneak up on someone uncloaked, which is hard to do, but it can be done, you can still do it instead of just giving away by shooting at their back from a distance closer than optimal for like melee builds or whatever. And you can drift with small tracks now. Really cool. And there's other changes as well that I will have to cover later, because there's just a lot of them. Let me go ahead and just... Oh yeah, the new engine. I probably already covered it, but I'll just mention it again in case I said it already in the video and forgot. Makes the weapons more durable the faster you go, essentially. So it's going to be very annoying on those really flat shotgun cars that already have an Omamori on the shotguns, so it's going to be a right pain in the backside. Anyway, we need the Kami cabin on here. Because Kami cabin on this thing is funny. Also, they buffed the speed on all tracks. Goliaths now go... excuse me. Goliaths now go 60. And with a Golden Eagle, you can get them to 70. Now watch this. Look at that. You can drift with small tracks. It's awesome. And you no longer get randomly flipped over when doing turns, it looks like. I don't know if any of you remember that, but small tracks, when you would turn sharp, it just randomly flip over. It was rather unfortunate. Always joked about it being a small track moment. But yeah. And Omnis are much more maneuverable now, as are Atoms and most strafing things. Armored tracks now go 70, 80 with a Golden Eagle. Hardened tracks, 80, 90 with a Golden Eagle. Sleipnirs, 85, 95 with a Golden Eagle. Small tracks, 95 or 105 with a Golden Eagle. Tank tracks, 65 or 75 with the Golden Eagle. And meat grinders are still the same speed, but they definitely feel more maneuverable now. Also, Bigfoots got a durability buff, I think. Looks like they did. There's 670 now. And I think they also had a weight increase. Yeah. And it is pretty cool. There's some more stuff like B12 Dove got buffed, as did Starfalls, but I am trying to get this out fairly quickly without it dragging on too long, taking too long to upload, so I am going to go ahead and cut it here. I will cover other stuff when the update comes out. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below, all that stuff. Let me know what you think of the new update and whatnot. How happy are you with the hover nerf? Because I'm pretty happy with it. We'll have to wait and see just how effective it is. And yeah, I will see you all in the next video. If you wish to support me, I have memberships enabled. Eyebrow waggle. Also, Discord server in the description and pinned comment if you want to check that out. I will see you all in the next video or stream or whatever. Salty out.